And I second that from my personal experience. My mother used to own a cinema in the Netherlands in the 70s and 80s. And we survived the introduction of video recorders, DVDs, internet, and later on VOD, and therefore we can also survive this pandemic. Dolby believes in the transformative power of our cinema technologies, which help you to enhance the cinematic experience for your audience. And this is what it ultimately comes down to. You want to have a competitive advantage over home entertainment, and this is what Dolby can help you to achieve. Before I start telling you about what Dolby Cinema is, let me give you a quick overview of where we stand today. We have over 450 sites confirmed and about 250 have opened. We're supported by all the major studios and have released over 250 films. We're very appreciative of the partnerships with Real Cinemas, AMC, KNCC and Movie, and we've recently opened our first sites in Saudi Arabia with AMC and Movie, and have opened a second Dolby Cinema in the Dubai Mall with Real. This region is a priority for us, and we will open 26 more Dolby Cinemas in the next 4 years. We continue to grow globally as well, with openings in the UK, the US and China, whilst also opening in new territories like Japan, South Korea and Taiwan. Dolby Cinema offers the complete Dolby experience. We combine our cinema technologies, Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos, with design. And I'm standing here at View Cinemas in the Netherlands, near Amsterdam, in the audio-video pathway. And this is an entrance that we created specifically for Dolby Cinema. It allows you to start telling the story of the filmmaker on this wall before you actually even enter the screen, but it also gives you a transition between the hectic outside world and the immersive experience inside the auditorium. The design of the auditorium is also a big component of Dolby Cinema. We've hit an all technology, there are no speakers inside, which helps the audience to just focus on the screen and the story of the filmmaker. We love the color black because it also helps to avoid distraction, and it helps to increase the contrast ratio, of which we'll be telling more in a bit. The sidelines, vertical and horizontal, are optimized, and there are unobstructed views from each and every seat in the auditorium. Dolby is known for sound, and that's why we have not only installed Dolby Atmos in this room, but a studio-grade version of Dolby Atmos, the truest immersive sound experience you will find out there. But because my colleague Fritz has told everything you have to know about Dolby Atmos, I leave it at that. The other technology that's part of the offering of Dolby Cinema is Dolby Vision. And it's a shame that I cannot show you the exact difference between standard DCI projection and our dual laser cinema technology, but I'm hopeful and I'm confident that we can provide you a masterclass in the near future in your region for anyone that's interested. But just to quickly tell you about some benefits of what Dolby Vision can help you to achieve. First of all, the contrast ratio, which is the difference between white and black. We tend to get roughly around 2000 to 1 contrast ratio with standard DCI projection. But with Dolby Vision, we can deliver over 1 million to 1. So that's 500 times more than standard projection. And that gives you true blacks and so much more detail on the screen, unlike you've ever seen before. Secondly, we offer a wider color gamut. We can now show you colors beyond the Rec 2020 spectrum or the 3P spectrum, which means that you can see lifelike colors, saturated colors, fluorescent colors, anything that's out there in the real world, you can now also see on the screen, which gives you a more immersive and lifelike experience. Lastly, Dolby Vision delivers intense brightness. Standard projection systems deliver around 14-foot Lambert in 2D, but we deliver 31-foot Lambert. This is twice as bright. In 3D, the standard is around 5-foot Lambert, and we deliver 14, almost 3 times more. All in all, I can say that Dolby Vision delivers you the brightest screens, lifelike colors, including true blacks, the most detail you've ever seen on the screen, and combined with the studio-grade version of Dolby Atmos, it gives you a lifelike, immersive experience, and you forget that you're actually at the movies. We are nothing without content, and that is why we are proud to work with great filmmakers and have the support of all Hollywood studios and beyond, as you can see from some testimonials on the screen. All the top 10 films of 2019 were released in Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos, and we are working hard to achieve the same for 2021. We focus as well on local content like French and Chinese films to not be dependent solely on Hollywood, but also to appreciate strong local film industries and cater to every audience. Dolby Cinema works for each genre of films, from animation to blockbusters to art house and anything in between. And since we don't want to run your business, we allow for full freedom of programming. Exhibitors decide what films are shown on our Dolby Cinema screens. We simply provide you with as many films as possible, graded in Vision and mixed in Atmos, but you are in control. And this has worked well with our screens outperforming other screens with high per-screen averages. We are now at the end of this segment of the Dolby presentation, and I want to leave you with the unique value proposition of Dolby Cinema. We believe that combining our technologies, Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos, with design, whilst working intensively with filmmakers and studios, giving exhibitors full control of their programming, we can help you to add prestige to your theaters, improve screen and site performance, and leave you with happy customers that keep coming back for more. And I will come back for the Q&A. Thank you.